Sorry about that previous live stream. Best Buy sent me a broken mic, which is kind of made me mad. So I pulled out my brother's mic, and if you noticed, yes, higher quality mic. A broken mic, which is kind of made me mad. So I pulled out my brother's mic, and if you noticed, yes, higher quality mic. A broken mic, which is kind of made me mad. Yes, this is a higher quality mic, everyone. If you did not notice, I got the Rig 400 headphones by Plantronics for the Xbox One. I'll show you that evidence. Well, I can't show you evidence, but oh, mic not working is actually a really common thing, apparently. Rig 400 serious. If I knew how to do this, set up PS4, set up Xbox One. This kind of reminds me of Japanese manuals, which tell you crap. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and switch my mic real quick back to the other one, see if it works now. Okay. Wow. Now my pair works. So I don't have to use my brother's mic now. That's different. So many times if I had to use my brother's mic. I mean, my first Atlantic Mayhem stream, I actually had to use my own little whatever you call it. We are no longer experienced webcam. There, webcam. Yeah, I had to use my own little webcam. I mean, I'll show you difference. Here's the older. Let me go ahead and pull up an older stream, my last stream. Sorry about that, everyone. Let's do a stream that, then it's immediately start off with what I already do. Good morning, everyone, and I am definitely keeping an eye on myself. Oh yeah, I was an idiot and fought the 1,000 actual Supercell. Ah, good times, good times. Oh wait, that was more than a month ago? You're right. Good morning, everybody. The day is... Today is... What's today? Now listen to my new headphones. Yeah. Sorry about doing that right on Best Buy. I like you, Best Buy. And here's, you know what? Why aren't we talking about hurricanes? Here's Tropical Storm Greg, which I feel like may have the possibility of briefly becoming a hurricane. But right now it's not a hurricane. Then we have AE. I'll show you Wikipedia. I had to edit something out on here. As I'll show you. Can you look at its history? View history. Okay, so... think it was. Nope, that wasn't it. Where's grammar? Okay, wait. Okay, well, this guy added that. So this next guy did not edit it. Where's the revision? Could have swore I removed one. Yeah, I removed it. Well, where's on needed? That's my edit. Where's on needed? 1 second, let me find it. On need. What? Oh, here it is. This is exactly what this guy put in. So then, next edit. When was that? Yep, it's this one. So then, this guy removed it? Yeah, Yeah, I also made an edit, which it appeared that didn't make it all the way through. Hold on, my brother's mic. Yeah, sorry, bruh. Speaking of which, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and delete this video because it was a failed. On this one right here. Okay, guys. So I'll show you exactly what I did a few days ago. Well, what I caught on camera a few days ago. If none of you watched this, I'll show you what happened. Crap. Need to make it so this is default. Now you can hear it. Let there be sound. Let there not be sound? What? Oh. Yeah. Communications. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put on this other mic to confirm whether or not there's something wrong with this mic. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. For North Central Indiana.
effect until 8:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for
EDS
Central
tornado
Wabash
warning.
County. At 8:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located near Wabash, moving
Holy
into 20.
Yeah, if you couldn't hear that, then you're probably deaf.
miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation.
I also love how the new voice says this is a particularly
As
dangerous
Nicholas
situation.
said, one of the
Yeah, there was tornado reports in Wabash County, which is not that common of a county to get tornado reports. Now let's talk about this. So yeah, 2 p.m. So yeah, this storm, the Atlantic right now may not look that crazy. Dawn down here and a tropical wave down here. Then we have the Pacific. We have Fernando right here, 8 right here, and Greg right here. All of which will probably all be tropical storms at the same time. And I'll show you the future of what Dawn looks like. Yep, Dawn is dead. My gosh. Now the future of this system is not looking too well either. But Fernanda looks like it could survive the next few days. I mean, look, the big island of Hawaii might even get hit a little. Now you can see Fernanda is getting closer and closer to the Central Pacific Hurricane Center. Yeah, once it crosses right about here, so probably later today, it will be a tropical storm. Well, it'll probably still be a hurricane, but it'll be in the Central Pacific. As you can see, elsewhere, no tropical cyclones are. Fernando's expected to move into the Central Pacific Hurricane Center's area of responsibility Thursday. Yeah, it's a lot closer. It's probably gonna enter later tonight or something. Now, no. If you try clicking on the Western Pacific, nothing will happen. No, that's not some bug in the website, everyone. It's supposed to do that. So it's want to see what the Western Pacific's covered by? If you somehow happen to guess RSMC, if you somehow guessed Tokyo, this is what happens. Show you Force 13's website. Test. This is a test. Crap, Fernando's Cat 1 now. Yeah, you can see all this chaos. Dawn, Invest, Fernanda, Greg, AE, 95W, 96W. Holy crap, there's so much systems. Then we have Test. It's like, this is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. Oh yeah, this is even funnier. Look. Why? I'll show you. Fernanda obviously is not that well defined anymore. As a matter of fact, Fernanda, I'll show you what was at peak intensity. Four. Why did I say five? This is what Fernanda was 2 days ago. This monstrous looking storm. Actually, this is what it looked like 3 days ago. Looks a lot like Katrina. Now this is what it looks like now. That's a disappointing decrease. No. I will be right back. So let me go ahead and put up a test card that'll cover up the whole screen saying I will be right back. Okay, I will be right back. Well, I'm back. So, time to screen share my second screen. X out of this. Yes, I do want to X out. I'm popping up in my chat while I was calling. It's screen. X out of this. Okay, guys, what? Why is there 0 views? Oh yeah. Here's some more stuff. This is only a minor update to my Sega Genesis collection video. I did not. Oh yeah, I had a brief period where I had literally no access to my Google account at all. So, it's pretty horrifying. The fact that a YouTuber pretty much lives off of Google having no access to his own account. It's terrible. A minor update to my Sega Genesis collection video. I did not know that I actually have a very, very rare copy of NBA Showdown 94. Since apparently it's a part of the limited first round edition. Which means that this is the first ever round of NBA Showdown ever. Which means that pretty much this is probably the first 500 to 1,000 ever made. As I thought. This is only a minor update to my. Hey guys, and the people that didn't hear the news, SPC Campford subscribed. That was pretty sudden, wasn't it? And guess what? He did just subscribe like a few days ago. I've been keeping it a secret from you for a whole month. Somehow. Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of my Sega Genesis videos. So we're gonna go, these are the controllers I own. We're gonna go from my favorite to my least favorite. The official Sega Genesis controller works pretty well. Yeah, it's very, very good. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, however, this one's cord is kind of broken. Got the Super Patrick performance. I did acted like I hated stuff, so however, I don't really hate it at all. Both pretty much are the same exact size. Yep. Believe me, see, like, I prefer the Super Pack portability. If I don't build some sort of baby Genesis kind. Yeah, ultimately, this is my second favorite. I would recommend if you guys are trying to build some sort of portable Genesis setup to get that. Then we got my least favorite one. I'm pretty much gonna despise now. This is what I call the anti-flame layer gun. It is me making noise, and I'm moving on to the tablets. So much noise. Buttons. Once I thought a game was not a video game because it didn't have any cutscenes. Rare. Dreamcasts are not rare at all, idiot. Ultimately, guys, throw that away. Go. Yeah. Ultimately, guys, throw that away. Guys, look at what I did. This is the suckiest controller ever. Yeah. Ultimately, guys, throw that away. Go. I love the ending. It's like. How? Why did I? Well, I'm glad that I threw that controller. It sucks. The Mad Catz one. Here, and this is my Sega Genesis collection. Is SPC 12995?
Here, and this is my Sega Genesis collection video. I just got the Sega Genesis yesterday. So let's start from the main console. This is a Sega Genesis Model 2. I don't know when it was exactly made, so here's the top.
Buttons.
Here's the back side. I don't want to see it. Here's the front side. And here's the bottom. Yeah, pretty basic stuff. Then we got the power adapter. Pretty basic. Then we got a whatever this is. I don't know, maybe it's gonna wax, I think. Then we got an official brand controller. Get it, use it. Then we got an unofficial brand name controller from Bad Cats. Okay. However, you need 3 more buttons before we can play like crap on it. Then we got the Super Pad, which personally out of the 3 is probably my second favorite. Okay. Then we got NFL 95 on sealed. I do not have the case for this. Well, I do, but it's a sealed copy. I got Sega Sports College Football 2, sealed, NHL 95, EA Sports, NBA Showdown 94, NBA Live 95, College Football 95, sealed Sega Sports NFL 95, Sports Talk.
Yes, if you're wondering what the heck, why am I just talking about the games I have for the Genesis in that video? Well, I don't know. And why aren't we talking about hurricanes? I don't know. Actually, this stream isn't getting crap popular. I'm gonna go ahead and go now. Goodbye.